Okay.
Balls, dragons, test.
Okay.
All right. We made it. You're here. You're here. And I'm here. And he's here. We're all here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And happy Mother's Day to you all out there. Glad you can join us. Hopefully you're having a nice day out there. It was a nice day here in Michigan. A beautiful day, as a matter of fact. As well as California, out where my mom is living at.
Mhm.
So,
And my parents are in Arkansas, so they said it was a good day there, too.
well, there you go. All
Yep.
right.
Hey.
And speaking of mothers, Mama loves pinball. Good evening to you as well. And Silver Ion, glad you can join us.
Mhm.
All right, we have Dungeons and Dragon action tonight.
0.9 code.
That's right. It
So,
is a brand new code. We're going to read through all of the little tidbits of the code in a bit. There are a couple of news bits here and there, so we'll read through that first as well. Oh, you've been in San Francisco, played some pinball?
Nice.
Very cool. Hopefully you had a chance to also check out Pacific Pinball out in Alameda.
Yep. Hey, Firewing, how you doing?
Hey there, Firewing. All right. I think it's time for news. So, Stern Pinball, what's next? I think the big news is of what they are potentially going to be dropping through Stern Pinball. Star Wars, I think, is the latest.
Yeah,
thing
the
now.
heavy rumor is that it is Star Wars, and there's speculation that it's based on episodes 1, 2, and 3. Yay!
I mean, it's lukewarm. Let's be honest here. If you're a true Star Wars fan, no one is a huge fan of the prequels, that I know of at least, of all the people that I've talked to in my lifetime. We already have a Pinball 2000 pin on Star Wars. the
Episode
first one.
1 specifically.
Yeah,
So this would be like the trilogy of the prequel movies.
I'm not really sure what to expect with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly, Firewing. No, I won't hide it,
Yeah.
Either cat makes, I know. Star Wars sells, apparently, or at least that's the idea.
Well, I mean, Stern's obviously got very good connections with the Disney Corporation, and since they have Star Wars, they all think that it's like cha-ching, 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 Star Wars.
Right.
That'll sell more pins.
Yeah, meanwhile, we just finished watching the new animated series that was only 6 episodes long, and I think it was like 15 minutes per episode.
Tales of the Underworld.
And it was kind of eh.
Yeah.
It was like 3 episodes of one story block and another 3 episodes of another story block, and then I guess that was it.
That was it, yeah.
So,
Well, they had like Tales of the Empire, which was again similar, where there was little shorts of stuff from the Empire.
Yeah.
I think
know.
vast majority of us have Star Wars fatigue. It's like, put it away for a little while. Just let it sit, let it roast on the shelf.
Yeah.
Let it ferment. Yeah.
They're going to have to if they want that franchise to survive some longevity, but
I don't know. Yeah.
Some kids grew up with them, so I guess they'll dig it. Yeah, I'm sure they'll still dig it, if you're looking just at the kids. Let's see. I'm hoping that isn't true. My son would love it, but I wouldn't want it. Yeah, there you go. That's that point. My local got a Star Wars. I played it in tourney yesterday. It made me mad. Yeah, I know that that new Star Wars pin is not my favorite. Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, it is.
If you own it, then maybe you have a chance.
Yeah, because then you get to learn to play it. The episode pin one was not the last Star Wars pinball machine because they made the 90s did a Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
Data East did one too.
Data East did one.
And then of course Stern's got theirs.
Yeah.
And then they had the comic art edition of theirs, and those have been officially vaulted finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we will. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
that's really all you can say.
We'll see. Rather see something new, like the rumor of Pokemon would be interesting to see how they implement that into a pin.
I want to see that. I'm more excited about Pokemon being a pin than another Star Wars. But at any rate, looks like Dutch Pinball has its first production, or they saw it, arriving to the United States at the Pennsylvania distributor CoinTaker. So if you are set to get that machine, hopefully you'll get it soon. And you hate Pokemon.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see how they use the mechanics from the Pokemon world. Neither of us, he was more into Pokemon than I was. It'd be interesting to see how they do the mechanics, how they make it work with pinball.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'm really, really curious about how they're going to pull that off, because I really want a decent rule set for 100 million characters that are in the Pokemon universe.
Yeah, as far as the Stern remastered stuff they're obviously doing now, The Walking Dead is the heavy rumor, and that probably would come out right around Expo, like it did with the Metallica remastered. Mm-hmm. So there's at least one more cornerstone pinball coming from Stern this year. So it'll be like the summer release. So they do 3 cornerstones, and then they usually do a vault, or in these cases they're remastering them with the LCD screens. So
right. So. Yes, we'll see. And then finally with pinball news, and then we'll jump into the code and what we've got for Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Lots of pinball shows going on over the weekend. Over in California, Lodi. They've got
Fantastic, you name it. There's a bunch.
Yeah, there's Fantastic. Golden State Pinball Festival is going on in Lodi right now.
Or
I guess it's next weekend. Sorry, next weekend.
So if you're in California, you get up to Lodi, you get to play some pinball.
Yeah, I haven't been to that particular event in more than 10 years, so I'm sure it has grown and has a ton of folks and pins out there. So, yeah, but does the capture ball eat the ball? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic's not on?
Your mic's on.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. Can you still hear me, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll just go on. So hold on, let me read what Silver's got. My dealer sent an email about HP, which makes me think of an announcement. Oh, you hear you both fine. Thank you, Mama. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, Silver. That is interesting.
Well, I mean, they obviously released it early to try to capture, to go up against the Elwyn stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. 0.9, sorry.
0.9 code on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. So they fixed quite a bit of stuff. I'm not going to be able to read every single thing here, but there's some interesting things that they fixed, including the dragon and gelatinous cube lamps weren't turning off during tilt, and so forth. But what they've added here is over 40 new achievements. Oh, that's probably why I got 5 million achievements today.
That's probably why, yeah. Actually, I got my personal best when we were playing it earlier today. Almost got his high score.
Yeah, while we're warming up and playing a little bit earlier. They've added the new test menu, as we've talked about. So the new diagnostic system doesn't look like the DMD anymore.
It's the big one is that's got the all new menu system that they implemented in King Kong.
Yeah,
and they're rolling that into I think all of the games that are in production. So our Godzilla should see that at some point.
Yeah.
I doubt Rush or Foo Fighters do because they've both been vaulted. So I doubt they're going to go back and update that code.
Yeah. So you got that. A few adjustments to the difficulty presets. Ball save time, ball save limit at start, and so on and so forth. Mode timers have been changed, it looks like. Dragon difficulty has also been changed. They've added a new cutscene gallery to the gameplay menu. Okay.
Ooh, you can watch the cutscenes. Wowzers!
They changed the rules of Dragon Multi-Ball.
Oh.
So the dragon letters now indicate how much life the dragon has left, meaning that there are 4 letters blinking, D-R-A-G, for instance, to spell dragon. Then you need to hit the dragon 4 more times to win. Okay, so we have to look it out. We have to look out for that.
Okay.
Jackpots are now worth how many more drains before Wraith wins times 250k each. Meaning that if you have 10 more drains left before you lose jackpots, they're now going to be worth 2.5 million. The closer you are to losing, the less the value of the jackpots. So, okay, interesting. Shooting all the yellow arrows will light super jackpot. Each jackpot you collect will build a super jackpot value. So a lot of different things going on there. And then Critical Hit now awards a jackpot during town celebration.
Jackpot!
So lots of jackpot stuff too.
Jackpots, yes.
And then we have some tweaks of rules as well. We'll have to dive into those as we play. But yeah, there's quite a bit going on Let's Go tonight.
Yeah, Firewing, the ball got stuck because of some weird circumstances. Ed trapped the ball under the ramp on the right side, which held it up, and either the ball came around the backside, bounced off the inside of the mountain and back up into it, or it flicked up and flicked the ball.
Yeah.
There was some weirdness going on with that, and it lost track of everything because, well, the ball completely disappeared.
Yeah, I barely hit it high enough, and it wouldn't go around its loop.
And it just trapped the ball underneath, which had the ramp in the wrong spot.
I don't know. I did a video about it just to kind of figure out, okay, what happened. I want to know, like, what to do and what not to do next time, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that live, yeah.
Yeah. So what it is inside the dragon, there's no deflector to keep the ball from falling in.
Yeah.
Because into the dragon from the side. So, you know.
Guess we'll have to figure out how many times we can actually duplicate that.
If we ever duplicate it again, then I might pop off the mountain and see if I can put a plastic guide to keep that in there.
Yeah.
So
Silver says, my dealer hasn't asked for money. It was basically what happens, or here's what happens when it's revealed and you're on top of the list. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Hopefully you get that. All right. I think we're ready.
I think we're ready for some D&D pinball.
All right. Here we go. All right.
I hate Mondays.
Well, it's not Monday yet.
No.
Will be.
But it's tomorrow.
Yeah. But yeah, here's the top score of the machine right now. And here's where Gary almost defeated me. He has 507. But
I will feast on your despair.
Ooh. Please do, because I don't want to be disparaging anymore. I want to be a happy guy. Not a tasty guy, not a miserable guy, just a happy guy.
Happy-go-lucky pinball player.
Right. And I need to remember pinball is fun. And it's easy to forget sometimes, especially on a difficult game like this. But we're going to be doing a lot of kind of figuring all those things out. We're still dialing in the shots. It's a tricky pin, as it turns out. I'm also kind of learning a lot of the things that I'm not comfortable doing, like dead flip stuff.
This game rewards dead flipping.
It really does. I've noticed it's a lot easier to get it to dead flip on the left side on the flipper than it is on the right in terms of where the ball typically goes. So I'll have to try to keep that in mind tonight. Oh, jeez. As I have a wonderful start. Let's just do this.
Hey, Pat, how you doing?
How's it going, Pat? We're just kind of going through the list of things that we, I don't know, let's do double scoring, sure.
Yeah. The ball save timer in almost all modern games is adjustable too, so.
Oh, we have a new little map here now that we're going to use tonight to kind of guide ourselves
I took a picture of the playfield and I went and highlighted the maps. course, we didn't reset our scores, so it doesn't
okay.
sort of matter. Or we didn't reset our progress.
Progress, yeah.
But it's like a nice little easier to read diagram. Because the color coding is really hard to see when the lights are on.
And they're tiny, too.
Yeah.
They're tiny. Oh, damn.
They're trying to squeeze too much on the map as opposed to trying to tell us more info.
Yeah.
You've got to hit red shots.
No, that wasn't quite what I probably wanted to feed that, especially when it says that just then. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get those red lit shots. Here we go.
Oh, too soon.
It's hard to dial that shot in.
Combo Chuck, how you doing?
Hey there, Combo. How you doing?
Saw your some of your posts on the Pinball Collective.
Yeah, time to quest.
If you're in the
indeed.
Austin area, look up the Pinball Collective. It's a new place for y'all.
No one goes up against a dragon and wins.
Oh my gosh.
Combo Chuck, feel free to post the link to your Pinball Collective.
Of course, the shot moved. All right, I'm gonna try to hit this shot if I can.
No, almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, there's gonna be a lot of that tonight.
oh.
There.
All right, third time's a charm.
I have to hit it again too.
Yeah.
Well, I got this shot again. Try. There we go. Got it.
Try it again. Yep.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, you went to Free Gold Watch there in San Francisco. Yeah, we haven't been out in California, Northern California, in quite a while.
That's a good question, Firewing. I don't exactly know what has been adjusted.
Yeah, it can be adjusted. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was talking about specific.
Ooh, he's got one ball stuck.
All right, let's see where this goes, because we all know what happened last time. Oh, hey. Okay.
Open in June. Nice.
Oh, ball two. All right. Oh, that's not where I wanted.
Yeah, pretty much every time we've seen a Big Lebowski on location, it's got issues. Doesn't seem like it's a very robust game for location play without a very active operator.
Okay, so I got gelatinous cube multi-ball. Excuse me.
And it worked right this time.
Yeah, somehow, right?
Yeah, we like Ghostbusters. That right ramp is a bit on the tight side. It's really hard to hit. But we like Ghostbusters. We wish they would be doing a remaster of that. Oh, also, one of the rumored things that are out there is that Stern actually has a new Tron game ready and in the bag, but they haven't released yet. It seems like it'd be a great time with Tron Ares coming out to release a Tron pin.
Yeah. Also, King Kong and Godzilla's coming out with a new movie as well.
Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah,
I still think that'll be Elwin's next.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There we go, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, because if it's based on Tron Ares, we get all that Nine Inch Nails music. You know, because Tron Legacy was Daft Punk.
All right, well now back to traveling apparently. Yeah, all I gotta do is just go to a new place to hang out at for a while. We'll go over here, I guess.
Impressive.
Yes. I always think of Darth Vader whenever I hear that.
Yeah. It's probably what they were channeling.
Yeah.
One goes up against a dragon and wins.
Okay.
Oh, you got a roper. There's a new monster.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
All right, red shots.
Yep. I just try to anyway. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Too dangerous. Of course. What happened?
I think you,
Did the mode end?
The mode ended.
Well,
the
Nuts to that.
ball ended. Yeah.
people's issue with the right premium ramp not getting that around.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, really? Huh. I wouldn't mind a Neutron either, Mama. I think it's a great theme. It's got all the things you'd want in a pin.
Mm-hmm.
What was that all about? It didn't even like give me a, you know, the skill shot right there. I had it. That was really weird.
That skill shot is inconsistent.
Okay.
Yeah,
now I know.
I can't figure out how it works.
Your extra ball illuminates.
Ooh, good. I need that extra ball. Hopefully I can get it here.
Acquire lifeblood armor. Shoot red arrows to attack the Minotaur.
Ooh, okay.
You got a critical hit.
Okay, it's in there. And I broke it again. There it goes.
It wasn't quite in, is why. The one-way gate had it kind of trapped.
Shit, stop going down the middle. There we go. It's like this game wants me to get angry. All right. Here we go.
It's poorly described, but I've watched it carefully, and sometimes it's like if the ball launches but doesn't trip the upper switch, sometimes it just still doesn't trip the skill shot.
No.
So I just don't think it's consistent. Ooh, you're battling two Minotaur.
Yes. I'm working on that.
Hey, Red
one.
Lancer, how you doing?
How's it going?
He's enhancing your call.
All right. Well, thank you. I need that reminder every now and again, like forever and ever. Where do I go? That's
Left,
just this
left.
one arrow right
Yep.
there?
Yep.
Oh, I got rid of the other one.
You got rid of one of them, yeah.
All right, cool.
Got to hit him again.
Okay. I see this one lit up here. Oops. Well, okay.
Yeah. The red ones are always your monsters.
Ultra. Oh, all right. Let's see if I can hit it again. There we go.
Almost.
Almost.
Now you are definitely going to die.
Oh.
You were attacked by a Minotaur.
All right, extra ball. There it goes again. Didn't take it. Oh, it took it that time somehow. Not initially though. Come
Okay,
on.
he's in the middle this time.
There we
Oh.
go. Okay.
Since you didn't hit the spinner a lot, it didn't give you very much damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love a thrilling battle.
There we go. Got it that time. I think I took his energy out quite a bit though.
Yep. You defeated him.
Yeah.
Shoot the white. Oh, I missed the call. Shoot the white things to.
Oh. So I don't shoot him
You're
then.
trying to collect the armor, so
Okay.
shoot the white arrows.
All right. Come on. Come on. Ah. There we go. I think the time modes are...
Breastplate acquired.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you.
You were lucky.
Finally.
Bring the armor to King Radek.
You
Ridiculous.
acquired the armor.
Needed more.
I still haven't gotten the hang of the button, the action button just then. I had to hit that thing 3 different times for it to actually react. That was the fun part.
Yeah.
One wasn't enough. 2 wasn't even enough. I
Yeah.
got an achiever though.
Yes, you did. Firewing, I don't know what the default is. I mean, you can change that.
There we go.
We just have it on default number of extra balls, so.
Are you, Bronco? Oh, okay, at least I'm not the only one. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like, I want to hold that stupid button, you know? I swear they should like let you decide should you hold it or do a quick hit.
Well, they use holds for other actions, so...
On this game?
I think there's a ranging weapon that you can use when it's like blue.
Okay.
Like right now, it's purple.
Hold as arrows, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
poo. I don't like
blue.
that.
Blue. If you got a blue on there, it's a hold to do damage on when you have red shots. So when you're in monsters, if you got a blue, you can push and hold to damage monsters.
Come on. Oop, not quite. No.
Not quite.
No, it's so easy to get the other ones instead.
You can push and hold right now too.
I can?
Yes,
For what?
you have a blue for your ranging weapon. Push
Like
and
this?
hold. Yeah. There you go. You
Really?
took out one of the guys. Yeah, you had the bow.
I didn't know this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. At least I'm learning here.
right down the middle.
And I didn't remember because pinball has taught me that hitting pins doesn't make the ball stop going down the middle, except this one game only. All right. Well, I had an okay start.
Good effort.
Yeah, exactly. At least I got that.
Good effort, dude.
Game changer? What is game changer?
I just think
Pat?
a game changer. Like it's a game changer, man.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan
All
to
right.
escape her banishment.
All right, so with this character, I have done quite a few. So I've got some stuff to do up here. I got looks like the dungeon in Dragon Spear Castle, sorry, that's where I'm at. So let's see.
That's a good question, Firewing. I'm not entirely
Grim.
sure. Maximum number of extra balls that can
I don't know what the
contain.
default. Like I said, I've already replied. I don't know what the default is. That can be changed in any game, and I'm
Okay.
sure operators reduce the amount.
Oh, of course. And then if you're in a tournament, yep, it's off.
They're
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I've learned to. I think I'm slowly accepting that this is not going to be your Godzilla,
Yeah.
or even your Foo Fighters for that matter. I feel like Foo Fighters is a little more, I don't know, intuitive for the kind of gameplay that I typically like in a
Travel to
pinball
Dark
machine.
Hold. I'm gonna go to Dark Hold. Why not?
You have to very, very much think about where you're going. Much like in the real Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yeah. This is a more of a precise shooter type game.
Yeah, and you know, it's good to change things up, honestly. To have things different here and there,
Am I going to
especially
get
within
the
your
ball to
collection.
settle down anytime soon?
Yeah, that's another thing that drives me bonkers.
Oh,
Okay, I want to recover. Let me recover quickly.
oh, did it again.
I gotta play the long game. Well, that's kind of the idea. Oh, Firewing. I'm. It's more about. I think what Pat is saying is
Oh, come on.
he knows how I play, and how I play is I hit the ball, and I keep the ball moving, and I don't stop. I don't hold the ball and stop. But now this game, much like Rush, mind you, Rush was the same way. It really forces you to stop and think. You want to go places in this game. So that's what I think he's referring to. And
All right. I've got the dungeon lit.
there's a lot of new habits to build in this game too. Much like that button I was mentioning earlier, the action button for the shield. So, you know, there's some teething pains involved in terms of all of that, but we'll get there.
Also, one bonus
Bonus.
round. There we go.
Bonus round.
All right. It is still not a confident dead flipper, and this game does
Yeah.
reward you for using that particular skill.
If I see a specific thing where it looks like it's going to consistently do what I want it to do in a world of dead flips, then I start gaining a lot more confidence and I'll start using it. I mean, I've done that on Godzilla multiple times. But it's good to be a bit more versatile, especially in a game like this. Everyone's got their Achilles heel on.
Yeah, I do dead flips
things.
on this game, and Ed was watching earlier. He was like, "Whoa, that worked."
Yeah, and I saw a streamer who was also doing Dungeons and Dragons, and he was doing a different thing, something that I didn't think of that he was doing dead flips with, but I have a feeling it can vary because everyone's flippers are set up differently.
Yeah, he used the upper flipper to drop it onto that flipper, but every game is set up slightly different. Ours does not do that.
Yeah.
I think it's got to do with this upper flipper angle. Well, I got 4, and you got 10 on that earlier.
Good, I don't feel so bad now. No. Anyone here remember and played Gilligan's Island pin? I remember it. I've played it a couple of times on locations.
Go to
here and there.
Grim.
I'm not a huge fan of the show. I never have been. So I don't remember a whole heck of a lot. I think we still have it on our virtual pin, though.
Yeah.
At some point, we'll play some games on our virtual machine.
Yeah, I got to spend a lot of time
Updating
it. Yeah. We just had so much stuff going on. It's been
Yeah.
on the bottom of the list of things to do.
Right.
Right now it's spring, so I got to do a bunch of garbage lawn work.
Yep. Spring cleaning, all that good stuff. We do also plan on streaming, doing a music night where we're gonna set everything up in our record room. We'll spin some records, chat with you guys with all sorts of music.
Yeah,
And
that'll be just we're thinking once a month Saturday night, like where we just chill.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I was going to replace one of the nights, but yeah, I'm down with doing it on a Saturday.
Yeah, if we don't have something going on, then
Sure.
Watch it.
Works for me.
Fire breather.
keep it sort of separate from our pinball nights.
Yeah.
It'll be a Twitch only stream because YouTube won't like it.
Yeah, that's kind of the caveat to that. You'll have to catch it on Twitch when we do.
Yeah, it'll
Do
be
it.
live only.
Yeah. But yeah, Firewing, have you played that game a bunch? Is that something that that you're familiar with, that pin? Alright, we're still trying to defeat this guy. It looks like you might have done it. Or
I
did
think
you-
you're tired
oh,
of it.
maybe
Cool,
it-
acquire the lifeblood armor.
It changed. It didn't even say that the mode ended.
Yeah, that's a new one, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing that monster before.
Oh, you played it a few times? Nice. Monthly music stream with Ed and Gary on the ones and twos.
Oh, come on.
Don't touch that dial. It's Ed and Gary with music and entertainment news.
The Minotaur.
Minotaur. There was like a comedy movie with a Minotaur on it.
Yeah, Seventh Son or something like, or was that Seventh Son? Or
I don't remember. I think it came out in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know if Seth Rogen was in it, but it was one of those goofy guys. It was either Will Arnett or Will Ferrell or whatever.
no, it wasn't.
Or
It wasn't
something.
Arnett or Will Ferrell. It
Oh.
was.
Oh.
Just give me a crap one.
Either way, I haven't watched the movie in a while. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. Of the Minotaur's bits and pieces. But boom. All right. Got to hit off. That's good. Here, I'll bring my laptop out and start reading some of the other updates while we're jumping into the game. Also, feel free to add anything you know about this game if you're playing at home and want to share. I
There
appreciate
we
the
go.
heads up earlier on how the action button reacts to things in this game. All right. So some of the things they tweaked in this code, the latest code, we did talk about quite a bit being tweaked in the Dragon Multi-Ball and the Town Celebration Multi-Ball. That's also afterwards if you are successful in the Dragon Multi-Ball. Prison Break now lights at least one shot for every hit to the spinner during that phase. Solid hits to the spinner will light 2 or more shots. Okay. It's a little easier to get through that mode, it sounds like. Yes, Pat, they did.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they've updated the service menu so you can actually see, for instance, the diagnostics are a lot easier to kind of figure out what's what in the machine itself. If you're trying to find a part that's broken or trying to figure out a problem area, it's way easier to do that. There's also some nice features within the menu itself.
Okay, got the extra ball too. Now I got to hit 6 white shots to acquire the armor.
It's funny that there's a viewer for all the cutscenes that you can have in the game. That's another thing they added too. So if you want to watch a movie, just break out your pinball machine and watch that instead of your television.
No.
What? Oh, you saved it. Okay. You can use the flipper buttons to change to the cutscene that you want to view. And by the way, this contains spoilers. Well, the thing that you can do that we're talking about. So if you can never get through the game itself, you can at least admire the hard work that was put into it, I guess. Yeah, it is pretty awesome, Pat. But yeah, let me go back to what else they tweaked to the game here. Gelatinous Cube Multiball now starts its ball save timer once the actual multiball has started. Previously, it would start for each ball that was locked or stuck to the cube magnet. Oh, that is interesting. All right, I like that because that makes it a little easier to get through it and get to it.
It basically doesn't waste time for it.
Yeah.
It's like doing other things like timer's going.
Yeah.
I got the armor.
Oh, nice. Lifeblood armor. Okay. And an achievement. How many achievements will we get
Dungeon
tonight?
Crawl.
Apparently they put a lot of new achievements in this game as well. That was another code update. Do you like keeping track of that? I certainly like it.
Oh, skeleton!
Skeletor. No. Wrong game. Hey, I wonder if that He-Man that wasn't Stern. That there was a He-Man rumor for a while, right? Yeah, no, that was a different.
No, that was I think was a Jersey Jack was rumored to have that. But
I think so. I was just thinking like, oh, maybe that was why they thought it was He-Man because it was this instead, but no, it's the other different company. What else did they do here? Reduced how long the left ramp stays down during Tavern Brawl. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten a Tavern Brawl yet, so that's something we'll have to think about. They have removed the preset of the director's cut. That is interesting. I don't know what that was about. The preset director's cut, huh? Hopefully we didn't miss anything there. Sounded like it was kind of cool.
wrong one. Damn it.
The choreography of unlocking a character is now shown after the ritual of the chosen is completed.
I could never do that. If I make a smoking shot in the left orbit to the right.
Yeah, that orbit shot right there
like
is
that.
very difficult to try to hit with the right flipper back.
There we go. Got it. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. It's a blind shot from the left to the right, or
that's
vice
double.
versa. Yeah, that was double danger, by the way.
Yep.
What else? Attacking trolls and Abashi during the Lich of the Dragon Spear Castle will now do more damage for hits. Good. Dial it down a little bit, yeah. That ball transfer is something I want to try to get into the habit of doing that Gary just performed for us there.
A double door.
A double door. I did that too. I tried to hit both at the same time. I ended up hitting like left first before right. It'll always either pick left or right. There's no going in the center like you're trying to do both at the same time.
Missed.
Yeah, double danger. Don't forget.
Yeah, I've got to remember. I've got a shield. Ooh.
Oh yeah, yes, and you have gold and a ring mail of what? On Constitution.
Ring mail of Constitution increases my Constitution. I've upgraded my character.
Oh yeah, it's armor. Okay, good. Magic armor collected. It's also achievement. Oh, so close in the center there. Ooh, wow, that was a good transfer there. Treasure chest. Speaking of which, the treasure chest will no longer give you a magical item if the magic item it wants to give you is already maxed.
Mimic, hurry up.
Good.
Left eject. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna taste you back.
Oh,
Oh,
lost too much speed. I
yeah.
was trying to flip it over there.
Let's see. The magnet will no longer grab the ball when the ball is coming from the right loop during multi-ball, nor during dark hold bonus round.
Yeah, you noticed that earlier because you were like, "Why didn't he grab it?"
Okay, there's a reason. This is why I'm reading through these.
They changed the behavior.
Yes. Yeah, by the way, I'm reading this through Stern's website in order to get all the
Juicy bits.
right. And once you download the code, there's a readme text file that's in there that you can download to figure out what's been changed.
Watch the scales.
What else? They improved the choreography of the Dragon Multi-Ball. What are they presetting, like where the balls are going to go? I don't know what they mean by that. I guess so. Maybe when they release the balls, it's in a different format now. That's probably what they mean. And they improved the battle sounds with real grunts. And more painful sounds, I guess, or something. Yeah, Dance Dragon Dance. That's the choreography that we improved. There you go, Pat. I want to see that. I want to see that on the screen when Dragon Multiple happens.
There we go.
Oh, good. You got that.
I was reading up on a little bit. It's that left ramp is.
Yeah, I think the biggest.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, cool. All right. There you go. You got it quick. Let's do it. So you got to shoot the gelatinous cube for multi-ball, which it looks like you did already. It's adding all kinds of stuff on the screen. What's happening?
You are going to die.
No, you're not. I guess you have to shoot it again in order to get multi-ball going again. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, so close.
Come on. No!
But yeah, this thing right here that we're watching, where it's kind of counting down, this is also a new part of the game with this code update. Oh, there you go. You got it. Nice. All right, here we go. Back in the multi-ball now.
Impressive.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh,
Wait, the ball save's still on, though. Yeah, once you hit... Oh, no.
I let it go because the ball save was still on.
Yeah, it's off now. Hey there, Zorn. Not entirely sure if I'm correct, but just got home from playing Dragon, and multi-ball did feel like the balls didn't all shoot down at the same time like before.
Yeah, I think they may have timed that a little bit better.
So that's what they did. That's what they mean. It's not Dancing Dragons as much as Pat and I wish it was. Got it. Thank you.
One goes up against the dragon and wins.
I mean, we all want to see
Now you
a Dancing Dragon,
going to die.
no matter how terrible they might be bad at dancing. But it looks like a lot of the change they did, it looks like they did quite a bit on the Dragon Multi-Ball in general with how are things going with it, which I'm fine with.
It does feel like they cleaned up a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey there, Stevie. Undocumented change. Dragon Ball Multi-Ball becomes harder to start the higher level you are. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you for the heads up about that, because what we're probably going to end up doing is resetting our levels and things, because we want to kind of go into the game fresh when they finally do get all of the codes updated, and
Yeah.
we basically get to 1.0. Oh, you got a Super Jackpot achievement. Nice. I think the idea is that it won't throw the scores off, it won't throw the adventuring off, and plus, let's be honest, it's just nice to get good at the shots and make it a little easier on yourself to get those achievements and so forth, as opposed to struggling hard on one specific level, I guess. I kind of noticed that when I was playing John Wick
That
or
wasn't what I was
Venom.
doing.
Things were getting harder when you start leveling
There
up
we
your
go.
character.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't done that one.
Yeah,
Slud
assassin.
Slot assassin.
Ass in. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Ass in.
Thank you, Red Letter Media. Squalito, how's it going?
Ooh, thank you for slinging it in there.
We're kind of checking out the new code tonight on the Dragons of Dungeons.
Impressive.
You doing good? Good. I think we're doing better. Gary sounds a lot better than he did last week when we were streaming. He's getting over that cold that, you know, unfortunately was given to him by me, but I can blame work for that one.
Blame the kids.
And the kids. I'm basically a petri dish for the kids and all the sicknesses that they may get. But at any rate, we're doing all right. We're doing better. It's a nice sunny day here in Michigan.
No!
Weekend long. Ah! And that didn't happen, did it? Oh, it did.
It went outline. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're kind of going through and seeing what we can do and learning as we go, because there is
Large score.
large score. Oh, you get a replay?
I got a replay.
Oh, is the new knocker?
That was the new knocker sound. That
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
I have it on really super low.
Oh,
so
okay.
There you go.
Yeah, here, let me put my laptop over here.
Okay. Yeah. Ed had his laptop on his lap. So,
Yeah, I'm reading through all the new code updates.
all right, I will plug it back in so it doesn't turn
okay,
off.
thank you. Why is my computer off? Because
Yep.
you unplugged it, Ed.
Yeah, pretty much. Before he freaks out.
Yeah, I'd say the main takeaways is Dragon Ball Multi-Ball.
The Dragon Ball multi-ball.
Dragon Multi-Ball is that would be also a pretty cool pinball machine. They did some code updates for that. The rules have been changed a little bit. They've improved on how the balls are delivered to you when the multiple starts, among other things. They've updated the service menu. It doesn't look like a DMD game from the 2000s anymore, and so on and so forth. So there's quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Yeah, it does feel like there's a lot more polish in things too.
Yeah. Oh. But in terms of polishing my skills on this game, I'm still working on that.
Well met, adventurer. Welcome to my shop.
Oh. Let's do some multipliers. Because we don't die, we multiply. Oh. Oh, hey, that worked out somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the same mode as you did now.
Yep.
Cool. It's like we're following each other on
Yeah.
this journey here.
Assassins are working for Balinor. He has given them a powerful bow.
You are attacked by a red slot.
A red
Slod.
slide. Okay.
A slod.
A red salad.
It's left eject.
Okay.
Just monsters are always red.
Stop going to the middle, for crying out loud, I swear. Drives me bonkers when balls do that to me like 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a row. It's like, stop doing that. All right, here we go.
I don't know about primary shooter on the left, but a few have had, like Funhouse is a good example, has special modes that you do with a left plunge.
All right, I'm going to mulligan that one. Come on.
You are attacked by a red slot.
I'm attacked by nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. This is the new reality. I reject her reality and substitute my own. There we go. Which is also...
Now you go. There you go.
Yeah.
You can go into it again.
I believe the assassins are working for Balinor. He's given them a powerful bow.
You are attacked by a
It's like the most... hold on. Oh,
Almost.
I know, right?
Watch it. That's my
I watched it, almost got on the middle. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Now feed it to this. Oh, too early. There we go. Oh, Frank. I'm going to practice that shot if it kills me.
Yeah.
It's just, it's,
by a red slot.
yeah.
Your man is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
Yep. Nope. Okay.
All right, trying it again.
Yep.
Assassinated. I believe the assassins are working for Balinor. He has
That was a
given them
late.
powerful bow.
You are attacked by a red slot.
There we go. Fucking hey, finally.
Yeah, Zorn. That is, yeah, that happens all the time in pinball. You're like, hey, yeah, I want to hit that shot, and you can't, and then
Yeah.
After you don't need it anymore. Like, I just nailed that thing without even thinking about it.
Yeah, that's why I like the other Sterns in general. Like Godzilla is forgiving because you can do multiple things and still do the path you're supposed to do. This is like, it's cut and dry. You either do it or you don't, you know? There's no way going around that. Oh, I almost backhanded that. All right.
You were lucky.
Yes, I know. There we go. A little post pass for you. That's the same issue with John Wick. I'm sure it is. Oh, there. Oh, didn't do it that time. I can usually get away with that, but now I can't.
Ooh, dragon almost got you.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I hate when it bounces like that too. There's no way to properly recover the way you want to when it does that junk. There we go.
You cleared the area.
You
Good.
cleared the area of all the slots.
Good.
They've been slaughtered.
Nah. I almost got slaughtered just now. Nope.
And don't forget, you do have a shield.
Okay. Hold on.
So if you ever need it.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that? Did you see that?
No, I
The
wasn't.
backspin. Oh,
I
never
wasn't
mind.
looking at it.
Never mind then.
All right, you got a purple and a blue shot. So
Okay. Spin reward. Oops. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do the blue one. And swing and a miss. Because it's impossible to see that angle. Okay, the gelatinous cube didn't catch me, so I guess that's a good thing. Oops,
Yep.
great. Love it when it does that.
yeah, every time you do that, the percentage goes up. So
Percentage of what?
percent chance it'll catch you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I higher my percentage of just actually hitting the middle? Because I can't tell you how many times I've bounced it off the middle and not make it go in.
Yeah.
There it goes. Success, finally.
The Oculus launcher.
Okay.
Retrieve it from the fallen assassins.
Get beachgoers. I don't know of any beachgoers in this game. You mean Jaws? Oh, hey. Bow a true aim collected. Ooh, this looks important. Let's see
Battle of
that.
Gontal Graham.
Influencing on kobolds. Lidar instructs you to get to the bottom of the mine and stop it.
Shoot the yellow arrows to sneak through mine.
Cave diving. As opposed to dumpster diving.
Avoid the snags.
Yellow shot.
Yeah, I'm trying, dude.
Just
Oh, okay. Just
Okay.
letting me know.
Watch the scales.
Watch this.
and you got
Dragon.
that extra bomb.
Dragon's like, watch the scales. I'm like, here, watch this. I'll get the extra ball. All right. Ah, no.
Salad assassin. Yeah,
That's what I was saying earlier.
It is not. It's like two letters transposed. So if you got dyslexia, that one might be a problem.
Damn it, I didn't hit the things at all. I missed everything.
Your path
All
forward.
right.
You're being attacked.
Here we go. Got stuff. You might be getting some ranch dressing for the salad attack.
Yeah,
Watch out, it's Caesar. No.
yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, that did not behave the way I thought
Nope,
it would.
it didn't come down fast enough.
Oh, it did it again.
Yeah, he's always got little side quests
There it
and
goes.
things like that.
Oh, I hit in the middle. That's not what I want to do.
I mean, this game is quests, so everything's a side quest in this game.
Yeah. Oh, crud.
Bullet.
Oh my god, I can't post pass from here, can I?
You could do it, but it's a timing
Oh,
thing.
What's
It's a
the
little,
timing thing?
little slower, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, of course, by the time I finally figure out the stupid thing, it's gone.
He's moved.
Where is it? I don't see anything lit other than that yellow arrow.
Oh no, it's to the.
Oh, now it's back.
Yeah.
What the frick was that? Why did it take away for so long? To confuse me?
Don't know.
Rattle. There we go. What happened? Oh, we turned back.
Ball didn't make it all the way.
Okay.
The tunnel's go down to
Dungeon level 2.
All right.
Hit red arrow to stun and attack the monster.
growing creature stalking the room.
A Zorn! Speaking of Zorn,
Oh, crud, that was close. No, no, no!
you're your boy. Yes. Oh, you got a bad bounce.
Sucked. My boy. Oh, no worries, Silver. All right.
Zorn attacks.
Okay, I'm on ball 1 still. That's good. Oh, crud.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to the left flipper. There we go. Oops.
Oh.
Crap.
Too soon.
Can I just go back up again? Not go back that way? I want to go the other way. There we go.
There we go. Woo. You got a healing potion.
I got a healing potion. What?
Yeah, you got it. You were awarded a healing potion.
How do I use it?
I don't know. It might be because of blue. There you go. That's your range weapon. You only had that one.
I only have that one? Damn.
Yeah, because that's a shield now. Orange is shield, blue is a weapon.
Okay.
And that's the weapons are push and hold.
Okay. All right.
Just like in Rush.
Yeah. Maybe if I learn or remember it that way, it's not so bad. Ooh, treasure chest.
You found money!
Why do I keep finding mail?
That's your armor.
Oh,
Mail
okay.
armor. You upgraded.
Okay.
You upgraded a magic item, so.
As opposed to non-mail? I mean, I don't know.
Chainmail.
I'm being blissfully ignorant. Sorry.
Chainmail. That's the little ring.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, mail.
Oh, okay. But it's even spelled like it's,
MAIL.
yeah, like a letter.
Yeah, chainmail armor
Okay.
is those little rings that are.
Because we were talking about chainmails, and I'm like, oh, was this the 90s? Are we talking about like AOL and the chainmail stuff going on?
Yeah. Red shots. Oh, actually, the blue obelisk. You need to damage the obelisk to defeat it.
Oh, I
this
see.
guy.
I see. Which is the red shit. Okay.
Well, the
good.
red is him, but the blue shot up the middle, that's the obelisk.
Okay.
Oh,
You know what sucks? I want a third arm to hit that armor button, but it's like I've got my hands on these, and such a weird habit to
plate
build.
mail armor, not chainmail armor. Okay.
Gargoyle.
Oh. No, you're fine. Oh, hey. Paladin
Paladin arcade.
Paladin. As well. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you for the raid. What game were you playing out there? Also, make sure to follow that wonderful person that does just rated us. We're checking out the new game code here on Dungeons and Dragons, and we're getting used to the timing of the shots. No, okay, good. And having fun for the most part.
Ooh, they were playing the Stern avatar.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, Stern? I thought that was Jersey Jack.
Well, the Stern was the original one.
Oh,
Based
right.
on the first movie.
Got it. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Healing potions will light green shots during certain points in the town, dungeon, or boss. Hit green shots to heal your party. Oh, thank you, Stevie.
Oh, okay.
Lights green shots with the healing potion. So,
Okay, got that.
Ferret, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
I've seen people actually make mods to. Oh, you just tucked it in there. Oh, I've
is
seen
the
people
worst.
do like a foot pedal to replace the action button, so you can use a foot to do it.
Ferret Fawcett, hello. Didn't know you were out of England. How's it going over there?
Are you? I don't remember you being from England. Are you just there visiting?
1 a.m. Wow. Well, hopefully it's been fun out there. Or you're doing all right out there. What if What if they made you so that you could activate the action button with your knee? You know, that's a good point. We could mod this game and literally just go like this.
Well, I've seen people do it, but they make little foot pedals.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's time and energy, I know.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Foot pedal action button would be great.
Yeah, it would.
Ah, Ferret's on vacation.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, definitely enjoy yourself out there. You deserve it. Everyone deserves a vacation, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right, hit the middle.
Hit the middle. Okay.
Yeah, you got to damage the obelisk.
Oh, okay.
And that's that weird blue arrow up there.
Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to do it.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Off to France for 12 days. Nice. Are you hitting up Eurovision while you're there?
Robo no more.
What?
Watch it. That's my fire breather.
That's my fire breather. All right, 2 more.
You've spelled drag.
Drag.
That's illegal in some states.
All right.
Dungeon crawl.
You love it so far. Good. Yeah, I would love one too. Honestly, the foot action pedal would be amazing. It'd be so much easier to handle. Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. You should have given it to me!
Oh, Paladin drug you there. Nice.
That was the lamest drain ever.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens.
All right. Try this again.
Plan to escape her banishment.
Oh, yeah, rattle, baby. Love it when it happens.
You were lucky.
Oh, my God, Dragon. You're driving me bonkers. You sit here and you eat the ball and you don't tell me, and then you're like being all demanding, and you shove the balls down the middle once again. So I have to mulligan the freaking turn, you know.
All right, Ferret. Happy lurking.
Happy lurking, Ferret.
Since it is late and you're probably jet lagged.
Yeah.
So
Well met, adventurer. Welcome to my shop. You will not find a better price in all the realm.
All right. Well, time to travel because there's nothing else lit other than cities.
yeah.
Did I defeat this thing? Is that why it's purple?
No, that's where you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where you're located and that's where you're going. So
All right, got it.
the whole problem with that mode, and please somebody at Stern fix this, is when you're selecting where to go, tell me where I've been and what I've
Yeah.
done.
Please.
I mean, I can't remember all of that, and you've got these things that are lit up. Light them up during that selection.
Yeah.
Because I made a kind of a cheat sheet for the map itself. Basically, I highlighted stuff a bit better. I'm like, have I done orange 1 and 2, but I need to do orange 3? Tell me more information while I'm looking at the thing to try to select it, since I have a limited amount of time to do that. That is my one complaint with the playfield stuff. Tell me what's going on. Yeah.
You know what I did? I held the button down again for
Oh.
shield.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm gonna break this habit of mine.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
oh, you've been there since the first. Oh, okay. So you should be well acclimated to it by now.
You know, when I go out in real life, and someone's about to hit me, and I've got a shield in real life. You know what people do with shields, right? They hold them up.
The reason why you're not
You don't
gonna
go like
break-
this.
The reason why you're not going to break that is because you are obsessed over it.
Maybe that's why. I mean, I know they before had made it a little. They made the rules, I guess, a little more clear about all of that. Whereas before, when they first released the game, they didn't do that. But also, why the frick am I not?
Yeah, the map inserts should be telling you what you've already done when you're selecting. I mean, that is a really obvious thing to me. Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't put my name in here. Thought it was gonna give it to me again, but I
So
guess when I
at some point
restarted,
when they
it
get
didn't do it.
the code a little more baked, I want to reset all my progress so I can start doing the quests, in order. But yeah,
Oh,
it's
did it
like
again.
go through
Cool.
and do each one specifically.
Player 2.
Oh, cool.
Your choice.
What am I doing, Gary? I'm going nuts.
You are going nuts. Yes, I would agree. Yeah.
You know, there's no easy way to get the game to start. You can't just slam a button and start and you're gonna do it to start. You gotta like do a Konami code every
You have
time.
an owl
All
bear.
right, here we go. Back in it. No more restarts, no more mulligans.
Shoot the red shots.
You are definitely going to die.
You are definitely going to die.
Yeah, good.
The funny thing is, every one of his lines as Raph would work as Worf. Yeah.
You meet Balinor, a high-level Zen. He tells you he needs your help removing some doors
Yep, of course.
in the area.
I have just returned.
Eye on you.
I just
Got your eyes on you.
we need to return and investigate the area further.
You know what I've noticed also? It doesn't appear to tell you what achievables you got at the end of your ball. Because there's so many of them now. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
By the time I know I can remember to use the shield is by the time it's too late.
You are going to die.
Alright.
You were attacked by a Nothic.
Nothic.
Nothing.
And he's in the right and the center. Whoa.
Thank you!
you go.
It worked! Oh my god! It's amazing! It's stupendous. It's magnificent!
And it's gone.
I learned.
Ah!
Alright, that was a huge win. That built up my happiness level quite a bit just then. Just to successfully do that. Even if I wasted it. I think that's the other thing I also... Oh, come on! Pinball, a mental game to help you break your bad habits in life.
A game to break you? What?
That too.
Game to mentally break you.
Yeah.
I thought that's what John Wick was for.
Yeah, that was probably John Wick's mission in life. How many people can we stop
I
from playing
would
pinball
break
anymore?
you.
All right. It's been a little while since I've had a Dragon Ball ball. Let's go for it.
Use your shield.
Yeah. It's also kind of hard to like work with the shield. Oh, baby, gosh. To work with the shield to your advantage.
During that multi-ball, it's pretty much just flip and flip and flip and flip. Yeah, it is. There's not a whole lot of strategy you can do when there's 6 balls down.
You're
on
just
your
trying to
foot.
survive.
Yeah. You
Oh, come on.
trying to hit the dragon as much as you can. And town celebration.
Yeah, I see.
Shield.
I saw that nudge.
Oh yeah, you still get Nothics you're battling too.
I am
Yeah.
in the middle of this town celebration. Is that what's going on?
Yep, that's what the
Oh.
red lights are for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Nothic animation's still up on the screen.
Oh, nuts. Damn it.
I wonder how hard it would be to swap out like your character avatars in this game with the pinball browser.
All right.
Like design my own little animations, replace our characters with our own versions of them.
Oh, that was a whole lot of flailing and
The flailing.
a whole lot of nothing after all that. Oh, this game. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Take a break. Take a break, Ed.
Yeah.
Tag.
Yes. Thank you. Tag me out.
All right.
New plan to escape her banishment.
So I've been playing him for a little while. Let's see. I think I need to work on some of my other
Curlyfoot.
characters a little bit. She's got the quarterstaff of padded armor, lifeblood armor, studded armor, scale mail. I'm gonna play Frey. I haven't done much with him, so as you can see, I've only got those 3 lit, which is greenest. So I've got 1 white, I've got 2 orange, and 2 blue. Since you can't see the colors when the inserts are lit up, you know, it's like, what did I do? Oh, whiffed. Oh. Too much. Okay. Alright, greenest. Travel to Cobra. We'll do the undead cult of the dragon.
My guards.
Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
I cast guiding bolt.
You were lucky.
All right, let's see if I can get that. I can. Hi. No. Oh, did I get it? Nope, didn't get it high enough up there. I could never get that second loop off that thing.
You got a crit. Undead cultists
Whoa.
are attacking you.
I know he's attacking me. So we'll do that one. Now that another one attacked me. Ah, missed. Darn it. Ah! Whiff.
Undead cultists are attacking
All right,
you.
so I still got him going on over here.
I cast fireball.
Oh. Well, I'll get gold.
Bad choice.
Ooh. Is that the mimic that got lit up over here? Ooh, I got a. I had a potion lit, but a healing potion, but I didn't get there quick enough.
There it goes. All right.
Oh, I missed again with the missing. Such dramatic music.
Test, test, test. All right, that worked.
Oh, fudge. This is my re-warm up game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the healing potion.
Oh, yep, okay. Somehow.
It made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It made it over the ramp back there. There's a hidden little ramp.
Oh, okay. I need to look back there to look at to see what it's.
It's just it goes over and it drops it into the other loop. Is all it does.
Oh, okay. Fulladdle says, I figured missing my shots was a waste of time, so I decided one day to just stop doing it.
Stop missing them. Yeah.
Oh, if it was only easier said than done.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds great in principle.
But that's kind of the thing about pinball, right? Is like we're part of a niche world, and we're very stubborn people. We just keep playing the same thing over and over and over and over again until we get better at it. And it's nice to know that a lot of games can transfer. You can transfer those skills from other games in the world of pinball to this now, but there are still a lot of things that I'm getting used to in this game.
All right, that's what I was trying for.
Speaking for myself,
I need to figure out what to do.
I mean, I definitely like the game for the challenge that it's presenting us.
All right,
it is quite different than say Godzilla. I can't wait to play King Kong again, though. I really did enjoy that game quite a bit. Apparently, there's mixed reviews. Whoa, going on with the game, and I don't quite understand why, but I guess it can't please everybody.
Yeah, you can't please everybody. So we didn't enjoy playing Kong. So
yeah. Oh, good. Good, Silver. Right. Same here. Yeah. And just speaking from what we've experienced when we did our little visit of Stern's headquarters to play the game, we both, Gary and I both felt that the Pro on King Kong is just as good as the stuff on the Premium.
Yeah, I didn't think the Premium was enough of a difference to make it
right.
Really worth the extra $2,600.
Till I buy a Premium a year from now. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's that way to do it too, honestly. Just wait a year, and then everyone that is done with the game will be happy to sell it. And there's a lot of games out there that probably only have like 500 plays on it or something like that, maybe not even that many, and you can get it used for a reasonable reduction in price with it.
Yeah. Ooh, upgraded magic item.
Charisma.
Scale mail of charisma. Ooh,
yes,
I have more charisma as a dwarf.
Yes, I was just going to say, I think that because you have the dwarf, that's his specialty. Lord of the Rings Premium first, yeah. And then Doom, oh, okay. And maybe HP, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's also a lot of choices out there too, and that's the nice thing about pinball nowadays. I'm kind of curious how.
What is it wanting me to do? It's pretty much the only thing that's lit is the dragon.
New area discovered.
There we go.
He did something there.
Oh, thank you for just
shield.
Random bounce. Yeah, I forgot the shield. Rick and Morty is a fun game when the game has been tweaked. If out of the box, we had one for quite a while.
We can tell you how to tweak it if you're going to get it, Silver. It's
there's a bunch of geometry you have to fix on that game.
Yeah.
And once you do that, the game plays fantastic. But out of the box, it was clunky. Some bunch of the shots didn't work right.
Yeah. I don't think fixing it was that hard, was it, Gary?
I had to pull parts out and reshape a lot of parts.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there was a lot of changing the shape of some of the guides and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Gladly working on it. Yeah, let us know, because Gary can walk you through all that. We unfortunately didn't do a video on that.
Yeah, we weren't doing heavily. Ooh.
We weren't really doing a whole lot of YouTube stuff at that point. Ball save. Yeah, it is. That's what really drew us to Rick and Morty was, well, A, we knew it was, seeing person who did Total Nuclear Annihilation, Scott Denisi. And two, the theme was right up our alley at that point. I mean, it was like at the height of its popularity, Rick and Morty.
Yeah, unfortunately, they were supposed to have more content, but then Adult Swim changed owners like twice, And
Yeah.
basically, they lost the ability to add more content to the game.
By the way, Masked Villain Gaming, thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, I think the other thing that also happened too was one of the creators was indicted for misconduct.
Yeah.
So might have something to do with it as well. Maybe Star Wars or. Yeah, we never got.
There we
never
go.
got into
Almost
Star
did it.
Wars. Almost did it
I was trying to go off
Oh.
the upper flipper into there.
on purpose. Yeah, that's also hard to do too.
Yeah. You can do it,
You can.
but I just got to get the timing right.
Yeah. I think it's almost a little easier when you don't want to do it, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I did it."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
I've
tried
done
to do
so
that.
many
Yeah.
times. I've done that on accident many times on that shot so far, but at least it's come up fruitful. So yeah, it's a happy accident. Not so dangerous salad this time. That's yeah.
This time he's got Italian dressing on him.
Right.
So he's more delicious.
Yes. There was something else that also had a weird name too. I'll have to let you know what it is.
The
when we see it.
boulette.
Something like that. I'm
The
sure.
boulette, everybody always thought it was pronounced boulet, but
Oh, yeah.
because it looks like it should
Boulet,
be.
boulet. Okay.
Yeah. But it's boulette.
Boulettes. Boulet, boulet.
No. Oh, boom.
Okay, good. Usually when you see a ball go halfway up like that,
That one's not dangerous.
but it's
when
not.
yeah.
Thankfully, it's at an angle when it drops back
I
down.
missed again.
Yeah, look like you're running into the machine there. All right, Flat, this cube tried to catch you. You have to hit it a couple more times.
Grim licking your wounds. Sandra tells you she stopped the assassins.
All right.
All right, let's see what we got. Trying to do a post pass. Well,
That wasn't what I was trying to hit the gelatinous cube shot.
oh, okay.
Welcome to my shop. You will not find a better price in all the realm.
Battle of Gauntle Grim.
Something in the mind must be influencing the kobolds. Nidar instructs you
Nosedive.
Yeah.
to maintain stealth.
Nosedive achievement. No, this is not the movie Heavy Metal Ed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Do we have any more of that
you
plutonium
type that.
Nyborg?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one bag.
Granted, that would be a really cool pen. I'm not sure how you would do it because there's what 6 shorts in that film. So I don't know. It'd be kind of a mishmash of a lot of different designs on the game too. On top of that, good save there.
Well, you could have different regions of the play field and just have different art styles. I mean, because
Yeah.
that's essentially the way the movie is, and it wouldn't feel out of place on that game.
They would. I would love to have a giant spaceship, like the one that's shaped like a bee or
Face,
whatever.
the face,
Yeah.
that one.
Well, yeah, the one that, yeah.
You have succeeded.
Or you could have a giant dragon-like character or something like that. The one that the girl's riding on in the movie.
On the floor. You feel the earth rumble.
So I need to follow up on a Ghostbusters premium I have. Okay. But if I butter Cav R&M shows up, oh, okay. I'm buying Keeping Wrapped, got it. Yeah. You gotta balance that out, right?
Yeah. We didn't get any of the butter cab when we did the Rick and Morty because we were like, it's in the lineup. It's not going to be seen very much. So
Exactly.
we didn't want to spend the extra grand.
Well, we got Topper out of it, a free Topper out of it.
Well, that's
you know?
because they sold out in like 4 hours. They were like, thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, buttercups are nice though, Silver. I think
Yeah,
with
it-
our setup, we just can't really see the pin very
Yeah,
well.
it was kind of like, you know, if you can't see it, it didn't make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got the Zorn.
Oh, wow. He's ugly.
Yeah, he is ugly.
You were lucky.
Cool.
I was
Got rid
lucky.
of him.
Potion. Used one of my potions.
Something happened. What do you mean, Silver? An item I had purchased 1.5 years ago and the rug was pulled on. Seems to have shipped.
What?
Wow. Well, better late than ever,
Yeah,
I guess.
no doubt.
Was it a topper? Is that what finally shipped?
You are going to die.
The Tilt Topper Saga. You were caught up in that.
Oh.
Large obelisk in the middle.
Oh, God.
You need to
Do you remember what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Sorry, Silver.
No.
Refresh our memories. I apologize. We've probably seen this work. Okay.
Quick, don't let it bite you.
Oh, that was a crap bounce.
Yeah, that was.
It was behind. He just closed up shop. Oh boy.
Oh.
No refunds. Nothing.
Oi.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Good effort. You are being attacked by a gargoyle.
Well, I'm glad that he got back on the horse there and kept going.
It's not over yet.
Good daddle, yeah. Glad he's back though. Sounds like, or at least getting
Or at
that
least
done.
trying to do good for the people that paid for stuff.
Yeah, he sent an email threatening legal action in Minnesota and poof, product shipped.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh Lord.
That's my fire breather.
Well, if anyone else out there needs that thing and you bought into it as well, I guess that's what you'll have to do. Follow what Silver did. Sucks that you had to do it, but at least you got it. More like I threatened him. Jeez. That's like not very often that is something that happens in pinball, thankfully, but I'm sorry you had to go
There
through
have been
that.
examples of things, but yeah.
Yeah, there have.
Predator pinball.
Deep root.
Deep root. Yep.
You learn that for $80 I can file in Minnesota and show up via Zoom. Oh, okay. Wow. All right, that's good to know. In case we run into something like that ourselves one day. Hopefully not, obviously.
You were lucky.
Come on, stop the ball. Stop the ball.
You know, in this day and age and with AI and things like that, I wonder if someone has tried to show up in court with like an AI, you know, like attorney or something. Like you get like the attorney, you don't make him human also. You make sure that he's a dragon attorney.
Yeah.
So he really feels threatening and so forth.
The mine. You see the mine.
That happened recently? Oh no, I
Oh,
should have
jeez.
figured, right?
Robo no more.
Oh, you used AI to write the email. Oh wow. Oh Lord. So please tell me that the judge saw that right away. Please tell me. Let me know if the judge somehow got fooled by the AI attorney or whatever. Go look it up. He repped himself in court. Oh no.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, I'll have to look it up at the end of the stream here.
All right, shoot the purple arrows.
I'll watch the hijinks ensue. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but hey.
Going to the
what do
left.
you know? Oh, and he also used AI to write a video for his statement. Oh boy.
Nice shot.
Kids at home, don't use Chat GPT to everything in your life that you think is going to be possible. You might get away with doing a few papers here and there and a few projects even here and there. But by the time you get to college and you try to pull that off, you're not going to do it for very long. You're going to find out real fast. Oh no. Oh, and the judge got mad. Oh good. So at least the judge figured it out. Okay. It's not as bad as you think. Oh, okay. But the judge got mad. Yeah. I'm glad that he got mad. He wasn't hiding that it was generated. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And he played the video.
Treasure chest.
Okay.
Cliff notes. Yeah, nice swizzle.
Yeah. I know, right?
Upgraded.
You have to be very. I remember I had to be very careful in using Cliff Notes. Like the easy trick, and you can probably do this now to this day even. You just go in and you change some like adjectives here and there, and you like rearrange the way you say one sentence, and there you go. You didn't plagiarize. You just altered. Altered enough. Wuthering Heights. I don't think I ever read that one. I read some weird book that apparently was like really popular in like the 30s, I think, and it was they published a chapter every month in some newspaper or magazine or something, and then they clumped them all together in one big book.
Oh,
And it
watch
was
that.
a terrible book. I don't even remember the title of it.
Great score.
I don't know why my teacher picked that book. Yeah, Lord of the Flies. It's like this island with some kids, and it really doesn't go as well as planned.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. It's one way of putting it.
Ooh.
Right. Yeah, I bet Silver.
Welcome to Dungeon
I mean,
level
give me a
two.
good book like, I don't know, Ender's Game or anything like that. And I would have been set, you know.
Great Gatsby. No!
Yeah, even Great Gatsby was a decent book.
It was decent. It's like, yeah, I think we had to read like Wuthering Heights, but I don't remember much about it.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Oh, is it your legit favorite? Nice.
The book is way better than the movie.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Orson Scott Card went off on the
Yeah.
deep into preachiness and
Preaching this of
Christianity.
Yeah.
So on the rest of the novels, I read a few more of them, but yeah, they got heavy into that.
Oh, you read the whole series. Nice. Great Expectations. I don't remember that one. If you put great in the title, I have expectations. Oh, yeah. Shadow of the Giant, Xenosaga, etc. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only read the first one myself, and you know the movie was all right. The movie did great for the visuals, and you know the actors that they picked to do the roles and so forth. But yeah, there was
The squeaky voice ender.
Oh, yeah.
Puberty voice. Yeah.
it wasn't as bad as some people make it out to be. I don't know. I mean, to me, that's perfect time for the kid in the book. He was around that age.
Right. Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
the thing is, a lot of people were comparing it to the book.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that always.
Almost.
Prostellarizing.
Proselytizing.
What's proselytizing?
I forget the actual definition of
Oh,
it.
okay. Including pushing for LGBT to be cultured. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah. Unfortunately, all these great novel writers that we know are just coming out of the woodwork like recently.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's probably the Me Too unit, and it's a good thing too. The Mewtwo
The Me Too.
Me Too.
The
not
Mewtwo.
We're talking about Pokemon earlier. Sorry. Anyway, it's a great movement because a lot of these things finally came out of the woodwork because people had courage and confidence to take those things on. But you know, unfortunately, now we're learning these things at
Yeah. Fox News went to war against that. So.
yeah.
Now you are definitely going to die.
It depends on
Oh, that just
far-
gave me a crap. It was like ding ding ding.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on how far the things go. I can't ignore it if it's something that they're actively trying to do or something like that. Like, you know, J.K. Rowling is a good example of that.
She's
She's actively saying these things over and over again, or
Yeah.
coming up with new stuff. Blah blah blah. So yeah, you kind of have to just do your research and
I'm gonna let you
decide
get on there, and I gotta take a small break.
All right,
I'll be right back, everybody.
here I go. Here I go again on my own. Hopefully I won't break the machine while he's gone. Good job, Ed. You now just jinxed it. You're probably going to stick the ball somewhere. You're welcome. Oops, hold on. Yeah, exactly, Swizzle. That you see, rest assured that is not going to be a pin that will be in this household.
You are going to die.
You know, and I'll be honest with you, we were going to get it anyway, because Harry Potter, to me, I kind of got tired of it after, I don't know, the fifth film or whatever. They just kept that sucker going. And it's kind of neat that they kept everything going for as long as they did, because, you know, the characters grew up in the books as well as the movies. So that concept's kind of neat. I'm also happy that I didn't typecast, a lot of the characters in that universe, which is also good. But yeah.
Watch it. That's my fire breather.
That was one way of post-casting it. Oops.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Taylor, how you doing? That's okay. I'm going to consider this my warm-up round anyway. Yeah. Lord of the Rings was also something else that I was fine with after I watched the movies. And it's, folks can rewatch it, and there's a lot of them that do. I can't rewatch that. It's just it's almost too epic, if that makes any sense.
Impressive.
Yes. I'm not a huge fantasy fan either. Like straight up fantasy books or series like that. Like Gary and I never watched, what is that one?
Dungeon crawl.
The one famous one that everyone talked about. It was that had a dragon in it and all of that. Like when it comes to that kind of genre, I think Lord of the Rings ruined me. Because at that point, I don't know what else I would want to watch again. Oh, there is the Dungeons and Dragons movie that came out recently, but that was more of an action movie and a popcorn movie than a straight up epic thing. Epic fantasy.
Hey, watch the scales.
Hey, Colonel, how you doing? Game of Thrones, that was it. Thank you. That was the one. Yeah, Game of Thrones, we never watched that, Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new things coming out. TV series-wise that are kind of trying to emulate the success of Game of Thrones. Oh, damn it.
I love a thrilling battle.
I love it. Okay, I got the shot that I needed there, which is nice. Shoot orange arrows to move forward. Okay. Hey, Twitch the Wolf, how you doing? Welcome in. We're getting through this game for the most part, getting used to some of the roles and things. I'm getting used to what the action button does yet again. We have a new code, which means new updates. Yeah, life is so far so good in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. You just did another watch on the flight from San Francisco. Oh, okay. For the Lord of the Rings, gotcha. Oop, did that count? Okay, well, I got treasure chest. What did I get this time? Ring Mail of Dexterity. Was your child book or child movie? Mine was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 movie. That was my jam, ladies and gentlemen. I watched that movie to death, over and over and over and over again. Whoa, okay. Oh, I want to go to the center. There we go, got it. Trying to beat this troll up here. No, missed my timing there. Let's go back to the left flipper this time. Oh, I have an idea. This is something else I found out. If I do this, stuff happens.
Yay, that's the weapon.
There, I just used the weapon and now he's gone.
Yeah.
Poof.
Oh, like
We didn't even get to see him go bye-bye.
Yeah, my one of my things growing up that I watched a lot was The Howling. Go figure.
You'd buy the remake of The Lord of the Rings. Nice. The TMNT pin. You know, I liked the Data East one, Firewing. The one that came out through Stern, maybe because we never owned it, but I do feel like they should have taken that game and stuck it on an easier layout than what they had. If they really wanted to appeal to the masses,
It is a very
fine.
long playing game.
Oh, this tongue is slimy.
Shoot left eject? Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do a Lord of the Rings remaster, but the problem is that would be either that was White Star, I think, so they would have to completely rewrite the game for the latest system. So, and they'd be too expensive to get the assets for Lord of the Rings.
Dun, 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 dun. I upgraded. Cool, I'm doing more stuff too. All right.
Yeah, the cost would be great. I mean, it would probably sell well, but getting those, well, some of the actors aren't even alive,
Ooh,
right?
Nice. I think most of them are. I grew up in Big Trouble, and they. Oops, there goes that comment. Can you scroll down a little bit and read here? Let's see if I can get it. Let me see.
I have just returned from an abandoned farm.
What are you trying to do?
There was a comment that was way on the top, and then it went away.
Oh, I can scroll.
Okay.
Here, which comment?
About Big Trouble. I don't remember who said it.
Grew up in Big Trouble. Oh, that was Swizzle.
Oh.
Big Trouble and China, and They Live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Those are some good ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sensing anything.
Yeah, Christopher Lee, the Saruman was.
I don't think I ever saw The Fog. Yeah, Christopher Lee. Oh, okay, that's right. He did pass.
I love a big score.
Right. You guys plan on going to Expo? Yes, the one over in Chicago. We will be there. It is October when it goes on. Do you think the Pokemon rumors have any merit for the end of the year? Well, the new rumor now apparently is Star Wars.
Yeah, that seems to be the heavy rumor that Borg is going to be doing another Star Wars pin. So, and it's rumored to be on episodes 1, 2, and 3, which we're like, really?
I know. Oops, crap. I'm not want to do that.
Yeah, because Borg will be the one that's up next on the game list. Because we got Danger, we got Elwyn.
Got it. Yeah.
We got Eddie here. So, but I'm pretty sure if they got Pokemon, that's probably a Jack Danger game.
I hope so. Because he said so himself that he would totally beef up for that.
He would be all into that. His daughter really wants it. So
We're lucky.
I was lucky.
I don't. Did you answer about the expo? Yeah, we are planning to go to expo. So
Yeah.
we already got our rooms booked. So we will be there. Strip mine all the Disney IP. Well, if we're gonna strip mine Disney IP, give me a Zootopia pin. Yeah,
Got the dragon. Got the dragon.
that'll get kids interested in it, especially as Zootopia 2 is gonna be coming out.
Oh god, yeah, I can't wait.
Of course, it'll be labeled a woke game. The whole moral of that thing is inclusion. Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Town
Shield
celebration.
again. Shield.
Shield. Ah! My flipper moved out of the way so I can get the ball back. Nice.
Ah, you got a deposit on a Medieval Madness remake. We were hoping they were going to do some standard editions because we kind of wanted to do that, but I wasn't going to pay what the special edition pricing was. It was just like way too much. You don't have the budget for that. If they did a Zootopia pin, we'd love it. But hopefully they would do the Zootopia with the 2 coming out. Oh, yeah. Hercules based on the TV show or just in general?
Oh, lost it.
Hercules.
Wow. I have that visual in my head, and now I want it out. Samuel,
My
Samuel,
God,
you
my-
made me drain. It's all your
Oh,
fault.
it's all my fault.
Town Celebration Super Jackpot, though. So there. Take that.
The animated Hercules. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a little bit too obscure of one that they would probably never do that.
Great job.
You want a show that has lots of like things, episodic things to do from Disney would be Tailspin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banishment.
Tailspin, for sure. I think it's kind of one of the only Disney afternoon shows that kind of hold up fairly well, at least, excuse me, at least in our opinion anyway.
Well, yeah, it's because it's not really based in any current timeline, so it kind of, you know.
You got a deposit on MMR and plan on using and getting an HP unless it looks like an absolute train wreck. Well, upon release, I'll have the best version of the game, and that's the game that is timeless, and I don't think it'll lose much, if any, value along the way. I get to enjoy it. Good. Yeah. And it's also annoying to pick a game, feel like you've done the right choice or whatever, and
Yeah.
the next thing you know, it's like, oh look.
Yeah. Well, given the fact that the originals are still in huge demand, even the remakes are in demand. So I don't think that one is going to be one of those that go down.
Yeah.
Undead cultists are
DuckTales. Woo! Danny DeVito is doing call-outs as Phil. Yeah. Oh, hey. More Chivos.
Not over yet.
Oh, no. I have a shield. Woo! I'll use it at some point.
The problem with DuckTales is that Disney would probably want them to do it based on the later cartoon and not the earlier ones.
Yeah.
So, because they did remake it.
Great.
Yeah. Darkwing Duck, yeah.
Yeah. See, I like Darkwing Duck as a character, but the show itself just wasn't that great.
Yeah, the new cartoon is really good. I'm just not a big fan of the animation style on that one, on the newer
I
one.
missed it, damn it. Yes, go in.
Bring him on!
Bring them on! Oh, stop rattling.
Oh, yeah, Bluey.
There we go.
You know, I mean, kids would love Bluey, but would adults play it? we love Bluey.
Probably, if you're a
Yeah,
parent.
we love Bluey, but does it have
Or
enough?
furry.
Does it have enough pinball-y to it?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Oh my God! Frozen, with Let It Go. Is it? Would that song start playing when you drain the ball? Let it go, let it go.
Or like, you do a really painful drain, that's the taunt call out, you know?
Yeah. Oh God.
Please no Frozen. Yeah. I just remember that viral clip of the mom going, just let, it go.
Let it
Let it
go.
go.
Yeah. It's the
hearing-
13th time this week we've watched Frozen. Yeah.
Yeah. Or that she's singing the song.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you miss? I love sweaty basketball players. Isn't that what he said? No. Okay. That's okay. All right, here we go. Back around the horn again.
Oh, Hello Kitty. That was a crazy spin.
Yeah.
Doctor there.
That was not acceptable.
Yeah, that would be the moment you rage quit the machine. Nice twitch. Yeah, when he said let it go.
Yeah.
There have been 2 Pirates of the Caribbean pins, actually.
Right.
The first one was done by Stern, 2000s, and then Jersey Jack did a Pirates, but they never really finished the code. They stopped making the game early, and now they're like valued at like the upper teens because they didn't make that many of them.
You saw the new apartments in Birmingham, Pat? Wow.
Swizzle, we do not talk about Zizzle. Yeah, yeah.
Well, hopefully they're nice for what they're charging for those things. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm sure it is, but still. Oof. I mean, I'll take the $3,000 a month, not the $15,000 a month. Holy moly!
This is a ZFZ. Yeah, Zizzle free zone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good.
One goes up against a dragon and wins.
Yeah, so you won't find many of the pirates anywhere because they mostly are in the hands of private collectors because people, especially during the pandemic, they were selling them for like 20,000 plus. So
I had this shot and I took it right away right when I got there. I hate that.
yeah,
I had it. No grace period, nothing either.
yeah.
So mean. There we go. Got it back. Coast is clear. Oh, who is that?
Jay Coolstar, thank you for that follow.
Thank you.
Australia just got their shipments of Dungeons and Dragons. So
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I wonder if EIY will get one
I hope so. Oh, come on. Did I not get that?
because he
again?
was selling his TNA. Which reminds me, I need to get our TNA photographed and listed.
Okay, I got in. Thank
Go
you.
down and exit into
All
a
right.
blacksmith room with a sigil on it.
Because that TNA is up on the chopping block over here.
Let's search the place.
Let's search the place. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the treasure chest. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Happy accident.
Oh, yeah, definitely a happy accident.
Looks like I have to hit the dragon.
Yep, shoot dragon targets to raise dungeon. Okay, yes, dragon targets.
Okay.
One more.
Ooh, I got treasure
Ooh,
chest
yeah.
somehow. Oh, hey. It's a hurry up award I have to try to get to make it more complicated. Oh,
TNA is great, it's a fun game, but, we can't afford every game, and, we do like to kind of change up the collection once in a
did it not
while.
register? Man, risky business all around the world here.
I think at this point it's to free up capital to get whatever the next game that we get might be.
There we go.
I mean, we're considering the Kong, but we haven't got commitment to buy one.
Yeah.
Because we did enjoy playing it when we went to Stern to get that preview on it.
Ooh, I've got the bronze level of treasures.
Yeah.
Apparatus. Satisfied, you make your way to the sun.
I found things too, apparently.
I saw you sneak in, and I caught up as fast as I could.
Yeah. I think in Australia they call it dingoes and drop bears.
Opening a portal.
That's practically the finding pin for my channel, for our channel. I mean, I suppose.
Goes up against a dragon and
I
wins.
don't know. I mean, there comes a time where a pin finally does,
He's crying over here.
I want the pedal. We got to make the pedal happen for the action button somehow. Or like move it somewhere where I can like touch it with my knee.
Well, it's probably
My belly's not bad
It's probably
enough.
not too hard. I probably just have to
Yeah.
design a 3D printed mount for a button.
Okay. I mean, maybe one day I'll. Oh, fuck me hard.
Whoa.
Maybe one day I'll actually get the hang of the timing of all of that, but not right
But a
this
foot
second.
pedal would be nice. Yeah. You don't have to take your hands off the thing.
Right.
Casual, how you doing?
Hey there, casual. Hello.
Oh, Pat says Sunday, June 1st, Ulick is having their 4th anniversary party. $10
Oh.
per hour, $20 all day games on free play.
Nice.
So Sunday the 1st.
We'll have to consider doing that.
Yeah.
All right, we got rid of that.
Enzo, how you doing?
Here we go. Oh, I did it wrong. No. Oh, stop it. Muscle memory. 2 other shots.
Now you are definitely going to
I do want to give Dune a try when we finally get our hands on one. The shot geometry is pretty good. Nothing is crazy.
Cool.
Shots. You just got to get used to this game. It's definitely more of a. It wants you to do very specific things. So precision shot work is key.
Must.
If
Yeah.
if you miss your shot, the game will punish you.
Like that. Like illustration.
Yeah. No, we do like the shot layout in this game.
Drives me nuts. It's the easiest shot. The middle shot. Oh, no such thing as easy shots.
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, I give it my best on that run.
You gave it your best. Woohoo!
Yeehaw! Riding cowboy.
All right, which character do I want to?
Plan to escape.
Hopefully both Kong and Dune will be there by then. Yeah, I hope so too.
You may choose a character.
Hey there, Enzo.
Helenier Weaveheart.
Ah, okay. Gary had just read that. Got it. All right.
All right, I'm gonna play Anya.
I haven't even bothered with the other characters. I probably
I know.
should do that. From what I've heard, they play a role in any quest you do.
Yep.
If you have other characters also leveled up, then
Whoa. I have to check why that.
excuse me. If you have a number of characters that are leveled up, it makes the modes a lot easier, and so forth.
Got to check to see that ramp. I keep
Yeah?
the right ramp. I'm getting rejects, so I got to look and see if
Oh.
something is moved and it blocks some of the shots.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's a game and it gets beat
Yeah.
around. So
Right.
retrieve a potion. See, I haven't done much with him, so I'm back on.
Potion of Dragon.
Haven't done things.
Okay.
Gizmo is handing you the potion.
All right, Jay
All right,
Coolstar.
Yeah, thank you.
Snatches the potion.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, the new code seems to have polished up a lot of things on here. It seems to have fixed some of the issues on things. So far, the code improvements, the new code seems to be doing pretty well on this game. I did get my personal best earlier before stream. We were playing a little bit to tinker with the new code.
Yeah. Kong should be since the Kong party is the following Saturday. Oh, nice. Ooh.
I couldn't say whether any characters are easier than the others.
I haven't played enough with the characters to know if their specific modes are easier to do than others.
There's probably some like things that a character is better at. Do like
yeah, which
but-
makes the mode easier to do. Yeah, right. Because that's generally what I'm understanding is, everyone's got a strength and weakness, and depending on what mode you do or what area you're in, it will dictate what shots you're supposed to do, how many
Yeah.
of them, and how long, and all that.
Then you hear a muffled help from
The new code looks interesting. Yeah, there has been quite a bit that they've added onto it as we've kind of discovered tonight. Specifically, the Dragon Malta Ball is kind of one of the bigger ones that they updated
Right.
in this new code.
ooh, the crypt beneath the Temple of Tamora. That's what. Let's do that one.
The dragon guy is better against dragons. I know that much. I think we found that out too. Yeah.
explosion within. As you
And that's okay. I will just keep picking that dragon over and over again.
Level up.
But I should probably do the other characters too, just for the sake of
Balancing out the party.
balancing, out. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, Firewing, there's a character in the game that you can select. In fact, you can see it on the screen right now. You got the rogue. The dragon is the
Paladin. He's a dragonborn. So
Dragonborn.
So that's the character's race.
And then you got your wizard, and then you got your clergy guy.
He's the one that always comes up by default, the Dragonborn. Like when you first turn on the game, it's always the default selection.
Yeah.
So if you didn't pay attention, you will get the Paladin.
Yep. Nice.
Got it, finally.
I know, right?
Oh.
Only to hit the sling to the outlane.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one thing that is difficult in this game is the outlanes. They are wide open.
Yeah, it is. The outlanes are hungry on this game, just like the dragon.
Right. And as it turns
smell
out, dragons do like silver balls. They eat them,
with alcoves built into the walls.
and they refuse to poop them out too, unless you forcefully remove them.
Oh, I'm fighting the gelatinous cube.
Oh, hey, okay, that's a new one.
It's because I'm in one of the dungeons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better start hitting that. Because another tricky part about the game is a lot of these modes are timed. Like right now, he's in a timed mode. There we go. Got one of those shots. Let me read what else the code had too. There was a couple other things I wanted to mention. I didn't get a chance to. I mean, they did some adjustments on the menu, which is
got the
neat.
extra ball. Yeah, it's got the all new menu too on the
Right.
update. So they implemented it on Kong, but now they're backdating it to all the games that are in production.
And there's a lot of different modes that are tweaked. So they kind of change things around a little bit to improve either getting there, making it a little easier. Like Gelatinous Cube Multi-Ball now starts its ball save timer once the actual multi-ball has started. So I liked that new tweak, among other things that they did.
A tight squeeze. There's a whole bunch of new achievements.
There's
that
a
are popping up.
crap load of them.
Yeah.
We've been getting them every single time we've stepped up to the plate tonight. And I don't want to complain or
Travel the
anything,
dark
but
hole.
it's like, wow.
So this is where I would wish I knew what I needed to be doing. This needs to tell me more of what I have done when
On the
I'm
map.
selecting it.
Yeah, you're talking about the playfield.
Yeah, the
on
playfield
bottom.
inserts.
Right. Yes, if you notice, it's really tiny on the screen, the lower portion of the playfield. That tells you the actual map of where you're going.
Right. But when you're
Or-
but when you're selecting it, it doesn't tell you what you've already done, so you can kind of strategically do that. You have to try to remember it. You know, like
Or you make your own map, which is what we did. We are now true Dungeons and Dragons nerds. We
Well,
are
what-
making maps.
yeah. But what? Oh, there we go. I got it. Woo-hoo. But what you would have to do is you would have to like have a Sharpie and have your own map and keep track of like what you've done and check them off.
Yeah.
Or not a Sharpie, like a dry erase marker or something.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dead flip there.
This
So
is-
this cube multiple has been achieved. Let's keep it going. I'm kind of. Oh, you got the same achievement I did earlier about the treasure trove stuff. We're neck and neck with the achievements tonight.
Oh,
Oh, I saw that. At least the ball save was still on.
yeah. It airballed it into the gutter.
Oh boy.
When I put the shield up, it actually pushed it up.
Oh. Time extension. We got the shield up. Oh, I hate that. Just when you thought you were safe.
Oh. And there's no grace period on it.
No. All right, new update. Give me grace periods, damn it. Enough with the 5 million achievements.
Bump
Give me some
Tavern
grace
Brawl
periods on the
value.
shots.
I haven't ever got the
Oh, well.
multi-ball
That,
finish.
that's Pat's result.
Bonus round.
Response to that.
I got the dark hole bonus round. All right.
Thank you for the
let's see.
50 bits.
Let's see how much I can get on this.
Really appreciate it, Pat.
Watch it.
Watch it. Miss, hit, miss. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I should mention. Your characters, while you're playing a certain mode like this one right now, they're also trying to help you out. So they're rolling the dice and also, determining how high the roll is, and then that also dictates how much damage they can help you with along the way. Now I, on the other hand, only have this little dice that apparently is not even a real
D&D,
RPG.
it's a
D&D
categories dice.
It's a categories dice. So you could translate letters into numbers. So, like right now, I just roll a G. That's pretty good. That's
I
in
got
the middle of the alphabet.
9 on that.
Oh, you did. Oh, you
Bonus
did better
round.
this time around.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, holy
Oh,
moly.
jeez. And of course, it paid me.
That just.
I should have just used the shield instead of did that.
I've done that so many times too. It's so hard to remember that.
Yeah, I'm like, I can save that, and then I'm like, if I just use the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, foot pedal would be great. I'm going to have to seriously look into that.
I think we're gonna have to.
and see what kind of 3D printed button
Otherwise,
holder.
the machine's gonna fly off of the foundation here. All right.
Travel.
Well, roll the dice.
Let's go to Galtogrim.
All right.
Oh. That's
No.
3.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Should have.
So it does.
On that ramp.
On that
This
ramp,
ramp doesn't
okay.
have that problem.
Oh, Game Club Central. I don't know why, though, we're watching you redeem went off for that 150 bits, but thank you for that. How you been? I mean, I know you've been watching us. We've certainly been watching you. I think everyone else out there should watch you, too. Seems like a good opportunity to let everyone know that very fact. So, there you go. You're doing well? Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. You're quite welcome. But yeah, as I mentioned before, make sure you guys follow Game Club Central. He's the
quintessential guy.
For virtual pins and also real pins now.
He has got Pulp Fiction over there.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing all right ourselves here on this Mother's Day today. We both called our moms, said our hellos. Everyone's doing good, which is nice to hear in such turbulent, annoying times. But, we're getting our plays in on this game. We're, I think, slowly improving and getting more confident. So that's all I can ever ask. Especially with the crazy nature of this game. It makes it quite challenging to have to think about your shots as opposed to willy-nilly hitting things as fast as much as possible. That is my play style. I want to keep the ball
He's
moving.
a smash and grab guy.
Yes.
He should have a thief character,
force. Yeah. I'm all about brute force and things like that. I don't like to strategically place balls in the spots I'm supposed to.
All right,
I
we're
want
going to rescue the
multiple
missing miners.
avenues. Oh, hey. Miners? What miners?
Being attacked by a bullet.
M-I-N-E-R-S.
Not underage. They got a boulet or bullet. Bullet.
Now you are definitely going to die.
Yes.
Ooh, got it.
That's quite the bule.
Oh,
You sit in the tavern.
forgot the shield
Why the
dragons.
kobolds were so robotic.
Why do you want to ruin our game? You eat our balls, you shove them down the middle.
again. All right, I'm gonna do one more.
Go for it. We're definitely going to need a few more plays
Pretty good.
to get to
Pretty
pretty
good,
What
dude.
I decide is pretty good, not you, machine.
Melanie or Reavart.
I'm gonna go back to and play my Anya.
So you're doing the
character
smart thing, Gary. You're actually going to different characters. I want to just fixate on one character because he's my favorite. In reality, if I want to get good, I need to pick all the
again.
characters.
Go back to this one.
It tells you that a monster has been killing the mother.
Totally radical, man.
By a
Yeah,
bullet.
I like that pin. Radical is a fun pin.
It's not safe here.
There's a really good, well-lit one that's out over at Pastimes Arcade.
Miners are rescued. Now I gotta get the bullet.
It's very pretty and rainbow-esque.
These kobolds are acting a bit odd.
How many miners do you have to rescue?
I
This-
don't
this
know.
mine? Oh. Maybe whatever red arrow is lit, I guess. Monster retreated, okay. Maybe you were out of time, yeah, because now the shots are done. They're lit a different color at this moment.
You were lucky.
Michael Doran, no, you were lucky.
You are lucky I'm not attacking you.
Thank you as they come out of the mine.
You got picked as Worf way back when. And that was a good decision,
All
I
right.
might add.
So I rescued the Cobalt miners. Now I'm gonna break into their vault.
Yeah. Quest Impossible! I'm going to look at my Insider Connected after tonight and count how many achievements we got tonight. Because I think that's another thing they actually did update in this game. And there are quite a few now. Almost an extraordinary amount here. rescue tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much Twitch.
And I got that extra ball.
Oh, here's another person I need to shout out. Twitch the Wolf, man. So,
If you're looking for some alternate content and
not
good-
just alternate content, awesome alternate content.
Yes.
He's got you covered. Okay, we've got music nights, we've got random nights with fun and VR chat. We've got all sorts of fun content. He's going to brighten your day anytime you go to his channel. So make sure to check him out.
Whoa!
I mean, we are special in our own ways, every single one of us. But there's only the ultimate specials that get the attention.
I got a spectator.
And what a spectator he is. That's the name of this crazy looking guy.
Yep.
All right.
One goes up against a dragon and wins.
I mean, there's a fetish in there somewhere, but I don't know if I can understand and imagine that one. Oh, there we go. Evidently, he'd be watching with all 5 of his eyeballs, I might add. Don't forget about the shield. Eventually going to go back to retro stuff. Oh, cool. My NES has been collecting dust. Yes, please play NES. That is like one of my all-time favorite retro machines that I played on. That and SNES, those two in particular, are my bread and butter of games that I liked back in.
Yeah, he hasn't done any retro gaming
Consoles.
himself in a while.
Yeah, that's true. I have this thing back here. It is a Pandora Box DX. It has all kinds of awesome games, including NES and SNES games in there. Well, maybe not so much NES games.
Yeah.
There's a couple, but not as many. It's supposed to be a arcade. Ooh, that was a close call, and then you just didn't do the shield.
I just didn't do the shield. Yeah, that was one of those things I was thinking that something we try to like do. What are those?
Yeah.
The Al Anonymous guy makes.
It'll come to me. Hold on.
Yeah.
The not Mist.
Mister.
Mister.
The
There it
Mister.
is.
We've been thinking
Okay.
that someday maybe we would update that to a Mister so we could run
Yeah.
more different types of platforms
Yeah.
on it.
But pinball has been our main focus for the past 5 years since we've been streaming.
Yeah, maybe Ed will do some more of that stuff. Like when I get heavily back into the game design,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
then I can spend some time doing that while he does some retro streaming.
Yeah.
You will need to sneak past the kobold.
But we are going to start doing. Probably we've been thinking about it, like one night a month on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
When we don't have other plans, doing a vinyl night.
Yes.
Basically, spin vinyl, pick a theme of the kind of music for that night.
Twitch says I'd love to get another SNES and get one of those SD card carts for it. I played the hell out of it as a kid too. Oh, nice. That's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Simulation, not emulation. Excellent choice. Yes. Yeah, there's 2 different ones, I think, or in general, that I don't know how it operates, but I know that Mr. specific thing is top shelf. You know, like
Yeah.
if you want to get the best, that's definitely one of the better ones.
But we'd have to get one that's loaded that can run all sorts of different systems.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't have the time or the wherewithal to build one, so we'd probably have to pay like Al Anonymous to build this one.
Yeah.
Or somebody like that.
Yeah. Spying on Puck. Also a fetish. No. All right.
I'm a voyeur? What? Yeah.
Well, we've got spectators and spying. So
Mystery at the bottom of the mine. Sure.
because they're about the same, but you know what I'm saying. Legendary Wings. Hell yeah, full auto. That was one of my favorite games too. Specifically the NES one. I know it's the arcade classic. I actually saw that game when we were in Chicago about a month ago. We actually went to Galloping Ghost for the first time in 10 years, and oh, what a sight it was to see all those games. But yeah, I love that game. I ended up getting that game out of a trade, and then the kid that I traded with never gave it back to me. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll keep this. He ended up keeping, I gave him Crystallis to borrow, and I was already kind of done with Crystallis. I played the crap out of that game and loved it. But I felt like Legendary Wings had more legs to it, more playability, replayability to it.
Yeah, sometime I'd love to have like a sit down rig for racing games, but
Oh yeah, there you go.
you know.
Oh, so Taylor's saying that the Mister it simulates, not emulates systems, but simulating them. Mister, a cool piece of tech. Okay. Which I'm assuming there's a lot of advantages to that, including reaction time and so forth. Whoa, hello.
But the one thing nice about that is you can add different modules so you can play different types of systems too.
Exactly. Spend many summer nights with my friends switching off after dying. Yeah, Legendary Wings. The other game that I remember playing quite a bit was the Guardian Legend on the NES. Now that was definitely a game that took an entire summer to not only get good at, but also try to even get close to beating it. Because it's a very difficult shooter / adventure game, but man, it was really rewarding in a lot of ways. Like excellent gameplay, excellent music. I mean, you name it.
We did it as a team.
Leveled up.
All right, woo!
I got potions that are lit right now. Help heal some of my people and stuff.
Treasures. Let's see. The Studded of
Upgraded.
Constitution. The frick?
Increases Constitution is a stat.
Oh.
Like how well do you take damage?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking the Constitution of the United States of America.
Yeah, that's gone. You know, it doesn't matter.
That's true. Sorry, my bad.
We
Forgot
don't
what
have
year
a
I'm in right now.
Constitution anymore.
Yeah. Freaking A.
Watch it. That's
I know. I'm not talking about politics. You're right. Sorry, Dragon. That is one of our rules in our chat rooms. We don't talk about politics.
you are going to die.
You enter a room with a large obelisk in the middle. You need to destroy it.
How free you are. Yes.
Gargoyles. You are being attacked by a gargoyle.
Gargoyles. All right.
We are free to do what you tell me to do.
Woo. Swing.
Ooh, that's a good swing.
Swing. Yeah, that's they said they upgraded a lot of the sound effects for battles and
Yeah.
things. So
And they upgraded the grunts. That was another thing on the
grunts.
list. Wait, what was the exact wording? Let me go back and read it again. Oh yeah, improved battle sounds. So I guess it is actually more of the swings and the stuff like this than the crying.
I
and
got
the
a double
moaning and
danger,
the-
so I'll have to make sure I use my shield.
All right, don't forget your special.
Oh, that just gave me a crap like backspin thing.
Yeah, that
it hit the
was
tip of my
weird.
flipper and went. Zoop.
I've had a lot of crazy backspins moments happen in this game. I have not seen in any other game.
Full auto.
before.
I don't know if they've improved any of the cubes, but I've done several modifications to this. One, I took it all apart. I took the actual magnet. There are actually 4 layers of plasticized tape around that thing because they would put like a layer on, solder something, another layer, a solder another thing, another layer, tape on a thermal sensor and a layer. I actually carefully peeled all of that stuff off and they just epoxied the wiring, put like a liquid electrical tape and epoxied all the wiring in place. So I exposed all of my magnet coil to the ambient air. And then I found this little fan I had actually, because I was trying to cool the fans on Rick and Morty way back when, so I bought a bunch of different
Like
fans.
this.
Underneath that rail, you can probably barely see it, I actually added a fan that's blowing air right on the coil. I need to do some improvements to the bracket, but it still seems to be helping us out quite a bit because we did have our coils shut off the first couple of times we played this game.
Right.
It is something that is
Ongoing and
ongoing, and they probably will never improve that because that's a hardware change. So they'll probably do the best they can with their software, but it will be a problem for long play games.
But I would say the easiest thing to help improve the gameplay in this game is go into those coils and get all that plastic crap that's wrapped around off.
They have it on every coil.
Yeah.
And I actually go in on any coil that gets used a lot. I peel that paper off. Oh. I peel the
Nuts.
paper off regardless. Like all the flipper coils. I do have fans on all the flippers and on that thing, but I also peel all that paper off so that the air is blowing right on the copper like
Yeah.
it should.
You are being attacked
Yeah.
by a gargoyle.
Yeah, I mean, I understand they have to wrap the thing up so that you don't have this, I guess, raw copper, just there hanging out. But
but the thing is it's not raw copper. It's coated in magnet wire. Otherwise, it would short itself out. Or sorry, the wire is magnet wire and it's coated in epoxy. So
it's more or less safe. So why do they keep doing it? What's the point?
So they can have them on a shelf and have the part numbers and stuff on them. But yeah,
stupid.
Yeah. I mean, old coils used to literally have one thin paper wrap on them. Like all the old Williams Bally stuff.
That's true. It was just a thin piece of paper back in the day. You're right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's really goofy. To put it nicely. Yeah. There's a video that Gary actually put up on our YouTube channel that talks about, like, what to do and how to help it.
Yeah, well, I don't have the video for the mods I did on the
no, but you showed the coil and how much crap is on it, and the fan video when we did
that fan video, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have actually video of all that doing all this work too, which we haven't put together yet.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's true.
It's definitely more invasive, and it's not for the faint of heart to do that mod.
Well, if you're getting good at pinball and you want to get better, especially in a game like this,
these long games,
games, because that's what the game is demanding. That's what players are demanding too. Is they want the complicated code, longer games.
If you go to our Discord, I did post a picture of the fan on there in our Pinball Tech channel.
Right.
So if you want to put Discord up.
The Discord, yeah. Here, I'll put it up on link.
Where do I want to go?
There's your Discord link to check all those things out we just mentioned and talked about.
Yeah. All right.
And in general, we do like to, offer help and assistance with any questions that you guys have on machines, whether it's this or otherwise.
All right, the dice game.
All right. Not just a dice game, it's Tiny.
Tiny's dice game.
Yes.
Your time has increased.
It's time for the Ren Fair, everyone.
Ooh,
whoa.
that was the knocker
That
noise.
was a very weak knocker.
I have it, like I said, I have it set on the lowest possible and the retro style now. They did in the newest update too.
Oh, yeah.
They did change. You can change how the knocker sounds. Instead of that squelch noise that they have, you can change it to this little knocker, and then you can really radically change the volume on it.
I find it awesome that Stern finally made that an option after all this time. I mean, maybe they were waiting for the new menu to come out to offer that.
Yeah, I know.
It's just been like that for years and years, that recognizable fake chirp that's supposed to emulate the knocker sound. And they finally caved in and gave a real knocker sound on their machine.
Still not quite the real knocker sound, but
no, but yeah, it's better than what we had.
yeah, it's better than that horrible squelch.
Right.
All right, 21 million on the dice game.
Of course, Pat says that. I think I think they started hearing about my griping on Twitch.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps, right?
Oop. All right, I'm now in the slot assassin.
Ooh.
The salad assassin.
Yeah, as we said before.
Yeah. For this character. Yeah.
So what you're saying is the complaining wasn't just a drop in the bucket. It was enough drops in that bucket for them to finally listen. Is that what you're saying? I'll stick with the real physical knocker. Yeah, I know. But of course, it's all about cost cutting, and that's why we don't have a real knocker in a Stern machine.
You would think they could have done a better job of just recording a real knocker and make it sound like a real knocker. It's just kind of weird that they... No!
It's almost like they found like some scrap code and they stuck it through a sound thing, and then they're like, oh, cool, that works, and then there you go. Like Yar's Revenge from the 2600. They, like, Howard Scott stuck like the game's code in this one thing and then made this giant band of where your spaceship goes across, and there you go. That was like quite the feat right there.
No.
Game Club plays with knockers. Oh, those not. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were talking about a different one.
What, big juicy melons?
All right, yeah, big juicy melons. That's kind of a weird pin. You're right. Oh, Sega, Lynn? Sega did the Squelch?
Yeah, I think
Huh. Okay, so
They-
they stole from Sega.
well, they bought the Sega system,
Right.
remember?
Well, I mean, acquired it because they bought Sega. Sorry, they didn't steal it. You're right.
Yeah, they bought the White Star system, basically.
Stop them
Sega.
the Oculus longbow. You retrieve it from the fallen assassin.
Instead of
Ooh.
the Squelch, it's the Sega that gives you the extra ball. Or the replay, I mean. Wow. Bow of True Aim collected.
Yep. Travel the most.
Did the ball just hit the side of the cabinet? Because it sure sounded like it did when it went around that ramp.
No,
Oh, okay.
that was the post that popped up.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to Dark Hole. Why not? Say hit the same same
Yeah,
post
that was a good
2 times in a
rebound.
row.
Yeah. I saw that. Uh-oh, Roper. Rowdy Roper.
Roper. Wasn't that one of the landlords from Three's Company? Yeah.
I haven't thought about that in a while. That was a deep cut right
Yeah, it
there.
was a deep cut.
Coming back on your door.
Yeah.
Or come on, knock on your door, or whatever. Yeah, once I heard that song, it was like, oh crap, the Disney afternoon's off. Now it's like 5 o'clock and Three's Company's on. Change the channel quick. I never liked that show as a kid. I mean, it's probably funnier now, but yeah, Mr. Roper, yeah. Yeah.
Went down a hall and see a door. You're being attacked.
By a skeleton! Skeletor!
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I can't do the laugh like you
You
can.
are going to die.
Oh, I am going to die.
We're going to die.
Yep. And I hate you!
You know, if they ever do an Indiana Jones pin again, they better put that in there as a call out. We're going to die.
We're going to die. Ooh, I've upgraded my magic item. One studded of power. Armor raises your blah blah blah.
All right.
You turn right and see a double door.
We're gonna go to the right.
You're being attacked.
Oh
being
no,
a-
a troll. Don't forget the shield.
Oh wow, I didn't actually.
No, you are good. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh. All right.
Not quite the trolls that you see on Medieval Madness, because that's the very first thing that comes to my mind when I see that thing.
Human burgers.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm happy that they don't get in the middle and they don't pop out of the playfield, you know?
Yeah. Well, this has a
Yeah?
if you get the premium, the dungeon pops up like.
Oh,
you
I
know,
forgot,
that.
yeah. But that's just another part that will break, so we felt like, eh.
Well, it also you basically are just hitting it just that is the same shot. So you know,
Yeah.
like it didn't seem like it added anything.
No, it's just like,
No.
oh, cool. It's like, what's that Magic game that you had?
Theater magic.
Theater Magic had that same kind of
Yeah.
setup, and that was different.
Oh.
Oh, the shield,
I
the
didn't
shield.
did it too soon and blocked it. So it's a lot of times you can roll past it, but you got to open up the flipper to like help kick it through.
Yeah,
And I
oh, yeah.
mistimed that.
Dang. That was a good game, Gary. You're probably on the board with that score.
Well played. Enter your initials.
Well played.
Well paid.
Well paid. I'm not well paid. No.
Neither am
Number
I. I'm a
2.
freaking educator, young man.
The
I
game
was
doesn't
never
play.
well
I had to pay for the game. It's not paying me. Come on.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Going over to the other
Other screen.
Mwah. Where's my water at? I always ask that
Wherever you
question.
put your water. Wherever you put it.
I don't know. It's probably upstairs still.
Probably.
All right.
Good job.
You get a gold star. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations. All right, everybody, thanks for coming by tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I actually had some good games going tonight.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
felt a lot better about tonight than I did the other
certainly.
night. Yeah. Oh, hey, RYN. Biggest difference in the dungeon popping up in the premium is the way that the tiny dice game works.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
interesting.
Yeah.
How different is that, I wonder?
I don't know. Well, everybody, we'll be back on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so keep an eye on our social media. We are Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads. We also have a YouTube channel where we post how-to videos, highlights, and other things. And then we have a Discord channel, which we put up the link a little while
I can't
ago.
because my internet just went down and I tried to reconnect twice already. So give me a second here. We'll do it on here.
Or you can always do it from that one, too.
Well, I can do it here. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
There's our Discord on
right.
chat as well. We're going to see who we can send this party off to.
Yeah.
But as always, we definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. There are lots of choices
Yeah,
here.
keep an eye out on our channel for new videos and things come up. We actually just put out a video today where we had a weird lost ball in Dungeons and Dragons the last time we played it. So Ed put together a video on it.
Yeah.
More for him to like understand what the heck happened. We had a whole weird combination of things that happened.
There really was.
Lost the ball and it actually got stuck behind the dragon, which is like, we were like, how the heck did that happen? So
yeah, I don't really get it either.
Yeah.
At any rate, we're going to send you guys off to the Pinball Mafia. I don't know what they're playing because I don't know why they didn't show up on the pinball category. Oh, and thank you. Who was that? Stevie. Thank you so much for that follow.
Are they doing bowling?
I don't know. It says pinball right here.
Oh,
the Pinball
okay.
Mafia plays Jack's Open and Foo Fighters.
Oh,
is
okay.
what
So
that title
they're
says.
playing a couple of different games.
So at any rate,
definitely say hi to the Mafia for us. You know, pay your tribute. You know, don't make them mad. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, we'll see you guys around, but definitely appreciate y'all.
Yep.
And we'll be back on Wednesday.
Before we jump,
Yes.
RYN on YouTube. We stream typically Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. and Sunday nights at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern time. So we're pretty regular about it unless we've got something else going on. So definitely keep an eye out. Subscribe there. You'll see notifications for that. If you're on social media on Blue Sky, Instagram, or Threads, we are Wild Dog Arcade on there, so you can follow us there. We let everybody know usually about midday what we're playing that night.
Yep.
And whether we got other videos and stuff coming out. So
That's right. That's right. All right, folks. Thanks again. Play more pinball. Stay happy. We'll see you around.
all right. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Peace.